Hello, hello! Üdvözletem mindenkinek! Egy keddi napon elkezdjük Need for Speed utáni multiplayerünket. Nagyon régóta ígérgettem már ezt a játékot. Mert ugye Raúl kollégától már szerintem 2 évvel megkaptam Game of the Year Edition-be. Igyekszem majd nem megszégyeníteni senkit, bármint hogy így nem megszégyenítően játszani. Lehet, hogy annyira rosszul. És annak tiszteletére, hogy új játékot kezdünk el, meg lett a szemüvegem. Meg lett a szemüvegem. Úgyhogy, ha majd Krisz visszanézi ezt a videót, neki üzenem, hogy előkerült. Úgyhogy most már nem vagyok vak, és nem még ki a szemem. Közben Zoltán kollégához visszacsatlakozunk, mert nem hagyjuk egyedül. Már elég a Medieval History játéklist vágod? Nem playlist, bazd meg, hanem játéklist. Of course.
Azaz. Nyomod.
English, please. Közben jön egy lovely is boldogságozni. Igen, megvan az összhang. Ez a kis fekete valami adni. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Lentép kell venni majd. Pillanat, átrakta a képet? Hát, elvileg majd. Igen. Nem értem, miért ilyen izébe streameli egyébként.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bats all swaying in the breeze. But one so light, just wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Mondjuk a hang érdekelne. Kama beállítva. Nem tudom lentébb venni, tesó. Ja, de hang. Gamma megvan. Ja, hogy... Milyen legyen az előre beállított grafikai értékek? Közepes, magas, vagy Uber, vagy RT, vagy RT Ultra? Itt szerintem valami... Nvidia-t kapcsoljam be, Nvidia Hairworks. Uber. Akkor az RT Ultra. Szerintem legyen csak Uber. Gammát már beállítottuk. Ez átméretezés, de hát tesó. Hát de miért nem húzott ki jobban, bro? Oké. Hát egy kicsit felidegesít az, hogy nem tudom másképp csinálni a izét. Ez Zoli, nem tudom mennyire tudsz benne segíteni.
Már is.
Persze megnézzük a bejátszást, mert it's kinda important. Az igen. Annyi a bajom, hogy két oldalt. Az egyik oldalon ott van az RTX-es zöld. Tehát nem rakjuk ki teljes képernyőbe, és hiába próbálok ugye a méreteken baszakodni. Nem engedi. Ez a baj, ez a streamben is látszik.
Menjen le a levezető, aztán megnézem, hogy mi van a beállításokban, hát ha okos kebab vagyok, de kétlen.
Uberre állítottam a grafikát, hát ez minden csak nem Uber. Vagy de jó a grafikája? Annyira nem rossz. RT-re nem mertem beállítani.
Mhm.
Nem értem, hogy miért ilyen méretezésben van. És hiába próbáltam állítgatni egyébként, nem... Jó, mondjuk. Na jó, ez az Uber mégsem olyan rossz. Fit. Versenytelen egybe azt mondaná fit.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Siri.
Beállítások. Mikor itt volt vagy videó beállításokba kellett volna? Igen, itt van átméretezés is. Hiába ki van húzva teljesen, itt csak ezt tudod állítgatni. De lehet, hogy jobban össze kéne húznom, és akkor...
Ne itt állítgass, kérlek, menj ki innen. Várjál, még várok, hogy... De most nem mentél vissza? Mm. Menj be a játékmenetbe, ott mi van? Mm. No, nem az. Menj vissza akkor a videó beállításokhoz. Megjelenítés.
Ja, ó, felbontás. Nekem mekkora kell vajon?
Nagy.
Ez?
Nem. Az.
Ez?
Aha, a legnagyobb.
Az 1920x1080?
Igen. Igen, csak le vagyok maradva, bocs.
Ja.
Igen, a legnagyobb.
Oké. Hát...
Semmi nem változott?
Várjál. Most nézzük meg, hogy aha, de ez így jól húzva teljesen.
Abból
Nézd
bele se
ki.
kellett volna piszkálni. Annak semmi köze hozzá szerintem.
Itt van képernyő mód. Teljes képernyő. Gotcha!
You train with her.
Did it?
Go before
Yippee.
Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Mondjuk elég jó grafika, bármint hogy amilyet beállítottam, de tudnám magasabbra is állítani. Mert ez
So,
most csak az
Later
Uber.
then.
See you later.
Ez most csak az Uber.
Azt mondja csak. Laptopon szerintem nem annyira érdemes magasabbra rakni.
Hát van még az RT.
Azért mondom, de azt laptopon nem hiszem, hogy érdemes neked bekapcsolni.
Hát de még így is nagyon jó a grafikája. Szerintem. Így is elég jó.
Yes.
esztelen néni.
Az.
A Jennifer. Aha. Lehet, hogy az érzékenységem majd egy kicsit állítani kell.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back.
Nem túl kicsik a
It'll give me a
betűk?
chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
Nem hiszem.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Nem tudom, hogy ezek érzékenységgel fogok állítani, majd meglátom. Kicsit majd kell, mert lehet kicsit érzékeny.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Fogom megvizsgálni. Most nem teheted ezt! Meg azt mondja, mit tehetek.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Vezemír.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat me to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Whoa.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Come on, let's city. Go. Dent.
Geralt? What is it? Come on!
Gombalom még.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Nem, csak asszom, megnéztem, hogy van-e itt valami, mert itt szeretnék dolgok lenni általában.
First! Na 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 na!
Erre megyünk.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Ja.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Now, parrying. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one.
Come on! At them!
Slice your jugular. And one.
What now?
That. Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
This'll be quick and painful.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. Ha! See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Adom. Eddig
Heard her now.
jeleket.
Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
on.
Szerintem jó lesz ez. Előbb-utóbb csak jó.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Wow.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Érdekesen mozog a...
What the?
lesz ez.
Vesemir.
Ez egy rémálom.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Hm? Yes. Let's go.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Toli van, amikor akadozik
Yennefer.
egyébként a stream?
Funny, isn't it? She's
Vagy
never been
minden,
there.
aki a streammel?
Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Vagy nem is nézed?
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and
No.
found Ciri. Then we trained.
Minden oké a streamen, vagy nem
Those were the
nézed?
days.
Nem nézem, mert én
Little
is játszok.
she-devil.
Vagy ránézel?
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
one
for
army or
sure.
another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is
Generally,
follow our
okay.
trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Kezdeg.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Who's next?
Come on, come closer.
Ketté vágta.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Jól jön. Ez is van inventory. Van kezeg.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Whoa, Wolf! Where do you think you're going? Come back! Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed. Faster.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Gyerekeszek.
Wolf?
Na, kezdtek. Várj.
Move it! So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Take it easy.
Twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Mm-hmm. Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Cseresznyés vodka. Let's go. Amúgy veszek veszek kaját. Kaja always good. Veszek keszegnek almát. Vás. Kettő.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes. dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Beszélgessünk egy kicsit.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need
Na, én amúgy
food,
tudod
drink,
összejbe is
and a night's
egyébként,
rest in
amikor
war.
játszom.
So,
A
war's been
legtöbb,
good for your trade?
legtöbb
so
párbeszédet
far.
megnézem,
But it'd be
ami
best to know peace
mit
again.
tud.
Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Csicskítva.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions! Gee,
What
a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking
Witcher
for a woman.
sociopata.
Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No,
Understood.
facts interest me, not fairy tales.
No.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Well.
Oké. Nem csak, az nem mutatott semmit a Twitch-es, hogy van hang.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
Oké, játszunk. Szerintem izgisebb, hogyha valaki úgy érzik, hogy így inkább távolságra játszik. Játszunk távolságra. Az utolsó sorban semmi sem. azt erősítem. Michael.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for
Egyébként, köszönöm Peti. Egyébként ilyesmi játék van ugye izébe is.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Jó, mondjuk innen van valószínűleg kopizva, de hogy ilyesmi van a Valhallában is, csak ott ilyen rúnás játék van. Igen, akarok tőle venni lapokat. Nem akarlak bántani, bro. I'd like to talk with you.
Something else you'll be needing.
Ezek kártyákat.
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Egy pénz. Hát oké. El is basztam.
Farewell.
Egyik vezemjét. Én nem hozzá kell jönnöm.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Don't let her!
Nice meeting you.
Nem lehet kilútolni őket.
Come on.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
But, what do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
I think those plums are
May the
wreaking
sun
havoc on
shine
your gut.
upon you.
Whoa there, Roach. Let's go.
Magic. A place of power.
Whoop.
Make way.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Make way.
Goltais Griffin is Angle.
Poor, dark, and putrid. We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
igen, hogy... Ja, hogy... Hát bro, nem veszek semmit.
Like you to craft something for me.
Aha.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Have you lost your mind, man?
Es Heinrich. Corpailir serid es marv.
Serid? Serid stylen keen? Nestenk
I
a
will
fight
give you
at
such a
rebellion
lash.
Nordling, badass Tuvin Essen.
An feich, es var diset, es an morv et pest.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Real very mean. My brothers will never believe it.
Bro, ennyit, ha meghalok. Azt hinnéd, hogy Witcher sebezhetetlen. Ennyitől meghaltam, of course. I'm lost your mind.
Hey, man. Ooh.
Jaj, ezek ilyen... Aha. Ja, hogy jó.
I can't decide. Should we draw it or no?
Gotta make soup out of something.
But Tosley said...
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Get árulsz, haver. Hát nincsen pénzem. Páncélját szerintem szeretem megvenni az... Aha. Az a baj, még nincs pénzünk.
Take care.
Még nagyon ninch pénzünk.
Gran told me about the
Got a lump of bread today.
went missing one day, so
He
Greg
got-
found the witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
Én majd szerintem, hogyha... megöltük a Griffet. Something. Vagy akkor rámegyünk egy-két küldökét megcsinálni.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home. You, Mislov?
Shh. Hear that?
Játékhoz képest halka Miki.
No. Wild dogs.
Amú.
Yes.
Your
More
beach.
dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You
Your
a witcher?
message.
That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. Too late. Attacked another one.
Mekkora kutyák ezek, te fiú? Hű.
Dieter.
Igen. Hát most kijátszom majd.
We
Amit
served at
tudok,
the
azt
Lord's Manor together,
kiviszem.
where the
Hát
Black
2
Army's
hetente
encamped now.
lesz.
He was a
Sure.
stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No.
És
Not at all.
vannak DLC-ink is hozzá
Can you
egyébként.
show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much.
Melyik a
Not my kind of game.
backspace?
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Uta vagyok, melyik a backspace?
Az Enter felett ez a borzasztó
Ja.
hosszú nyíl.
Jó, oké. Gacit utána már pont megtaláltam. Aha, a Blood and Wine és a Hearts of Stone megvan, igen, mert Rautól annó én Game of the Year Edition-t kaptam. Azt mondja Peti, csázoli.
Hello.
Úgyhogy megkaptuk vagy megkaptam. A Blood and Wine nagyon jó, de Hearts of Stone az nekem meh. Már meglátjuk. Egyébként most, hogyha kijátszottuk az AC Odyssey-t, ami amúgy hamarosan megtörténik, akkor Fracture Battle DLC-zni fogunk. Tehát a DLC-ket azokat így fogjuk kijátszogatni, hogy ilyen flashback-szerűen ilyen mondva. Úgyhogy majd ennek is a DLC-je úgy fog kinézni majd, mint egy ilyen, hát egy ilyen kis visszamenetel a másik játékra. Olyan így fog kinézni általánosságban az ilyen DLC kijátszás mindenből.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Beállított, hogy haló! Hello, boys.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Hát oké. Oh, hello. Ez jól jön.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Ez amit megölt.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Aha. Jó nagy kutyák voltak. Baszki. Hát persze kifosztom, hát a hullának nem fáj. Elvileg van valami, ami nekem.
Magic. A place of power.
Kaptam még egy képesség. Nem baj, ha gyűjtögetek. És vadkutyák vannak. Nem kell venni gyógynövényeket. Ezt nyitgetem.
Damn witchers!
Ők megölnek, mindjárt hülye. Akarod? I can do it for you, if you'd like to. Ez inkább kutyáken a legjobb szerintem az igni. Á, lehet.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Szerencsés.
Last time I lend out anything, I swear it.
Something...
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case. A corpse. Explains the stench. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pipe.
De van már csak egy van az.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Itt még volt valami lent. Yes. Hát, ezt ezt a képességet az AC Valhallában úgy hívják, hogy Odin's Vision.
The plague! Damnation!
Rám.
Damnation!
Tesó. De buzi.
Nordling? Nordling?
Röfik.
Me dad had a sword once too.
Kings do the fighting. We'll talk about this later.
It's raining, it's pouring, and
Any
the
tidings from
Kings
do the fighting?
He bumped his head when he went to bed.
Any
and
tidings
waked
from
himself in the
Vizima?
morning.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes.
That is DC.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison
Ott
knows
vagyok,
where Yennefer
tes.
went.
And the bad's that we have to kill
Akkor
the
jó.
griffin for him.
Akkor itt hagyhatlak
What else could you
Fruzsin.
want from two witches?
Ah.
Go on. Tell me what you
Nem,
know.
mint túl sok
Griffin's
mindent
abandoned
beszéltünk
its
volna,
lair.
mióta
Gotta make a lure,
létezett.
set a trap.
Létezett,
How's that
igen.
going?
Igazából még van egy olyan 45 percem. Körülbelül.
Learned some things. It's a male,
Majd-
and its nest in the
majd
Vulpine
utána
woods.
beszélünk.
Okay.
The
Megyek
Nilfgaardians burned
Petihez.
the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs.
Elmúlják
Thought they'd
itt.
fixed things.
Olyan
always the
vádlik
same.
repem van, hogy
Instead of
sírva
sending to a
fogok.
professional, they try to do it
Geci.
themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Pillanat, lelépek DC-ről már. Fog dobni amúgy. Ja, úgyis egyedül vagyok nagyon sokáig, de hát... Na. Lelépek meg.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Kicsit már jobban néz. Talán. something. Geci, nem kellett volna ennyi.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting
The
nearby,
wild hunt
started
in the
poking him,
heavens
asking.
always heralds war.
When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sat on it. Witcher,
Lehet most már van ennyi pénzem.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I don't have enough money. I haven't got any money. De most már talán.
Take care.
Uh-huh. Like crickets. You chew them or swallow them whole. Uh-huh. Like crickets. You chew them or swallow them whole.
Vesemir.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well...
Pillanat. Szóval nem látszik a chat.
Need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Majd megcsinálom, megoldom.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Nice.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive. Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
What? Oké, ez most ilyen számomra teljesen érthetetlen volt, sajnálom. Én vagyok a béna, I
Not
know.
bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Yummy.
Move it.
Mi? Nézzek körül. Körülnézek. Á, van egy láda. Akkor gondolom arra gondolsz. Mekkora lenne majd, ha itt fel lehetne menni, ha? Tehát ez ennyire nem jó. Hopp. Hát. Oh, ez keszeg? Nem. Keszeg az ott. Ja, igazad van, itt még körül lehet ám nézni. Kecskebőr! Úristen! Te már megnyúztad Zolit? Megnyúztad Zolit? I can't believe you done this. Not bad. Á, igen, amúgy jó, hogy körülnézek. Kulcs kell hozzá. És... Az lenne a legszebb, ha ezt is ki lehetne nyitni ilyen izével. Még kell hozzá kulcs. Jó, nem baj. Hát majd egyszer megtalálom a kulcsot, gondolom. Előbb úgy bevitt egy állast. Milyen nehéz médium és könnyű. Azért nézd át, mert különböző páncéltípusok vannak. Nehéz, médium és könnyű. Értem, ezt most már el kellett olvasnom rendesen. De ja, egyébként ez nem rossz dolog. De, én annó azért néztem ennyire meg, mármint hogy általában az AC-val szoktam ennyire. Aha. Oh, itt. Forgász volt. Szerintem itt már semmi nincs, ami... De nem mentem be. To be honest. Szerintem nincsen semmi. Ja. Gyerekeszeg!
Come on now. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Az jó. Ezek ellen a körkkel. Micsoda? Az baj lesz. Fel fog szállni keszeg. A gérdőjel? Oké. Okay. Ott. Jó, elég egy szemen nyomni. Oksa.
Come on, Roach.
Hát ezt majd megtanulom. I guess.
Hey-ya!
Be tudok menni egyébként, hogy itt van valami? Nem ezt akartam. Is there anyone? Van magám. I killed it. Oh. Jó.
Magic. A place of power.
Hirtelen elég kaki lett a grafika. Ó, hát ez nagyon ocsmány lett. Hát mindegy.
Come on, Roach.
Valamitől nagyon ocsmány lett. Ez szerint csak nekem lett itt ocsmánya, hogy én játszom, mert úgy látom streamen ez annyira nem rossz. Vagy de. De ott is szörnyű, oké. Hát tudnám, mitől lett hirtelen ilyen ocsmány.
Hey.
Nem baj, ezt mi megcsináljuk, aztán utána akkor ennyi. Nem tudom hirtelen mitől lett ilyen ocsmány. Addig jó volt, szóval... Nem tudom. Majd meglátjuk. Lehet, hogy már sok a masinának a izé.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Petit szerintem.
Please, no.
Na most már szerintem már ennyi volt, fiatalok. Köszönöm szépen, hogy megnéztétek, és a vodnézőknek is köszönöm, amikor megnézik. További szép estét mindenkinek, és találkozunk holnap is. Ez a hét most ilyen. Így további szép estét.